back. So we were talking about summertime. And Hunter, I know you said you did some traveling or you did a lot of stuff. So speaking of traveling, we did the JA Titan thing, man.
Yep. Atlanta, Georgia.
We got to go down there. Me, Hunter, and Deontay got to go down for what were we there? 3-4 days.
Thought it was it would have been 4.
4 days.
Because we got there the 9th and then left the 12th.
The 12th, yeah. So they won a competition. They went down there. So tell us about that. Go ahead, Hunter. I'll let you talk to the people about what happened down there.
No. So stayed in the Georgia State dorms. Beds sucked. Beds were so bad.
Listen, first of all, shout out to Georgia State. Second, that might be the most ghetto school I've ever been to in my life. Like it was ghetto. Like the gas station across the street. The gas station had security guards.
Yeah, there was like a little market. Then they had security guards.
It was
with,
a BP.
Like bulletproof vests and shiesties.
Shiesty mask. They had in the middle of the day.
Shiesty mask?
Shiesty mask on. Not like on their head, on. In the middle of the day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But anyways, tell them about the tournament. Just got us in this ghetto part of town.
Yeah, so business competition. We had to run a phone company. Maddox has a little experience with that.
Oh yeah, Max, you lost that.
Yeah, I had a bunch of bums on my team, so we lost.
Did you guys place third or no?
No.
I didn't know if you were. Whose team placed third?
That was Michael's team.
Yeah, it was
Michael's
Michael
team.
and
Yeah,
Ella.
okay.
And then Annabelle's team got 4th.
Yeah, they were right there. They were like
Yeah.
4th, and then you guys weren't even close.
Oh, no.
And then you guys were
No.
in the consolation.
Who was it? You, Haley, and Emily.
Yep.
But yeah, we also had a bad showing at nationals. Got smoked by everyone.
Would you get 13 out of 15?
15 out of 15.
15 out of 15. My bad.
Yeah.
15 out of 15.
Smoked by everyone.
Well, I mean, somebody has to be 15. Someone
Sure
has
was.
to get last.
Listen, I could see it. I wasn't allowed in the room, so we were like outside of the room and stuff. So I'm sitting there, and at first I'm watching, and I'm texting Hunter's mom, like giving her updates, and she was like, "Oh, I can see," and I'm like, but hers, I think her thing was like behind or something like that. Like mine was a little bit ahead. So I'm telling her, and I'm like, "Hey, we're like in second place, like through the first quarter. Like we really might win this thing." And then the second quarter came, and next thing you know, it went from like something millions of dollars to like zero. It went straight down, and I'm like, "Bro, what's going on?" So then they had a break, and they come out, him and Deontay, hot, like freaking out. And I was like, "Oh man." Then they started to make a little bit of a comeback. I think the highest you guys got was like 7 or 8 or 9 or something like that, and then it went straight downhill.
Because there was 2 rounds, and then the first round we were doing good, and then we had 1 quarter 0 sales. Next quarter 3 sales. We sold 3 phones. Then 0 and 0 again, and then we were bankrupt.
Just so you guys know, we're talking about quarters. So they had the baseball quarter. So he's saying in a 3-month span, they sold 3 phones. So that's 1 phone per month as a cell phone company, which is probably what you guys did.
Yeah, that was like one of the quarters we sold like only like 105 phones, but we like produced like 5,000 phones or like 10,000 phones.
I think I could speak for 100. The highlight of you guys' week was probably the fact that somebody brought that Switch 2 and you on my floor, and you guys got to come up.
Yeah. Good old Victor. Victor from I think they were from the Dayton area.
Yeah,
that's where they flew out of. I don't know where they were from exactly, but
they were a Ohio area. Yeah.
Mario Kart World.
Did you guys have to pay for the flights?
No, it was all everything was. Well, we paid for them, but we got reimbursed.
Yeah, we were gonna have to pay for it, and then the JA Youngstown said, "We'll just reimburse everything."
Reimburse you, yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That's
so
really
cool. We didn't pay for anything. The only thing we paid for was the Uber. I paid for the Uber from the airport and back.
Yeah, because we used the fundraising to do everything around Georgia.
So we had. What's the first thing we did? We went to the College Football Hall of Fame.
Was that the first thing, or?
Yeah, we went to Olympic Park.
Yeah.
Took a picture outside Olympic Park and then went to the College Football Hall of Fame, which was cool because like even they had like all the helmets stuff. They even had like D3 helmets.
Yeah.
Then these dudes got to run the gauntlet and try to catch a pass.
I was in Air Forces, so.
It's terrible. I think I missed the field goal kick part.
Oh.
I was just
I can tell you, I didn't hit field goal.
I was just playing Madden. I missed him kicking field goal.
Playing Madden? Who were you playing against?
Nobody. I just sat down in a chair, and those two was playing each other, and they were like, "We're going downstairs," and they went downstairs. I just sat there. Oh no, I wasn't playing Madden. I was playing college football.
Yeah.
College football. That's what I was playing.
Yeah, I played whenever we went on a field trip to the Hall of Fame in Canton. Played Madden the entire time.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame was actually sweet.
Yeah.
It was really cool. They had a lot of stuff.
Deontay was scared to play me because I had just beat him the night before like 5 times.
We did. They had
Oh,
to.
you brought your PlayStation?
No, so
no. He stayed
we
at
had
Deontay's house. Or
we
Deontay stayed at his
stayed
house.
up because we were leaving at 3 in the morning. I didn't want to go to sleep,
Yeah.
so we played NCAA. I smoked Deontay besides like one game, and he didn't want to play me again when we
As
got
soon as
there.
he got in the car, he said Deontay's complaining the whole time. Yeah, because he freaking plays it all the time, but he's freaking out. Deontay crashed out the entire trip.
Only thing I think of
Because
when,
he would say something wild, and we'd be like, we wouldn't make fun of him. We'd be like, Deontay, like, that's just real life stuff. Why am I supposed to know that? Nobody told. And he was freaking out the entire trip, bro. He was like, calm down, man.
when I think of Deontay and crash out is the time we were in the van. That's the only time I think of him crashing out. When he like almost tried to fight me.
Yeah, bro, he tried to climb. He was in the very back. He almost climbed over 3 seats to get to you.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I watched his face in the rear view. Like, I've
It was
never
like-
seen somebody so angry before
He
in
was
my life.
he was in awe that I said
Oh,
that.
it was just a random. It was just a literally like it wasn't like you even being mean. It was just like, excuse me, like I didn't hear what you said, or like, oh, I've never heard somebody say that, and this man took it as disrespect.
Oh yeah.
Like, he was like, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm taking it as disrespect, and I'm climbing over a seat to come get you. I no that part and the part when he was talking about the dance, and was right
Yeah.
there.
He just has no awareness.
No awareness of
No.
anything, bro. Oh my god, face. Anyway, speaking of kids and then making sure everybody's all right, let's talk about school, man. We're back at school. We're third week. Maddox, I know you're new to the podcast, but this is your last year of school, man. Like, how you feeling?
Super senior year.
Super senior.
All
Super
right.
senior.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm a little mad about the rules, like the phone policy and stuff like that. But it gets me to talk to more people at school and stuff like that. Like
At least it's not a legal rule.
yeah.
Like-
Wait,
There's legal rules you got to follow too, but that's fine. We'll talk about that later.
really? Like what? Yeah, but I'm excited. I lost my train of thought.
All right. Hey, well, let's take a second.
All right, yeah, they got me unlocked.
Talk about senior year in cross. I mean, we know that's your main thing right now.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to make it to states this year, and I want to place, cause with a couple of the offers that I do have, it's like if I place at like states like a certain like level, like if I get third, they'll give me like $5,000 to $8,000, like, and I can't really beat that, so that's what I'm just trying to do.
So did you go to states last year?
Not
didn't
for
think
cross
so.
country.
What's the? I mean, obviously you don't know for sure yet, but what's the time you think in your head you need to get out of to get to states?
Oh, I definitely think I can do it like a 15-50. Like I think I'd be comfortable there.
What's your PR right now?
16-15.
Okay.
But if you look at Bomb's page, it's a 16-15, but like Mouse Split, it's a 16-19. So yeah, like
So you got to get what? Was that quicker?
25
25 seconds.
yeah. So something like that. But it just depends
What's
on
your fastest you ran this year so far?
16-15.
16, 15.
You haven't raced with any comp though, have you?
No, that Boardman Spartan was the most comp I've had all year long.
I'll tell you one thing you've done over your career, because obviously Trey ran your whole time, you in high school and stuff like that, except for this year because he's older. But I saw it more last year. Your kick near the end has gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Like your freshman and sophomore year that was like your downfall. Like you would
I
get
was-
there and you would stay with people and they would just kick and you had nothing left.
I was dead. Yeah.
It was all gone at the beginning and to keep up with people, and then they were like, oh, I got more. But then last year I saw that more like the finish line and stuff like that. You have more kicks. So and obviously I haven't seen you run this year, so
No, yeah. I'm excited for the season and like what we have coming up, like regionals and states. I'm excited. I definitely think I have a chance to win districts, but we have some really fast guys. Like there's this freshman, 15-28 already on the season.
Sweet
No,
God.
he's a sophomore now.
It
15-28.
don't matter. 15-28.
Yes,
From
he's
where?
crazy.
Is it a
From-
5K or 3K course?
5K. I'll say he's from
Cool. I was gonna
Fairless.
say I can run 15-28 on a 3K.
Oh yeah, 3K is only like what 1.8.
Yeah, I can do that.
1.8.
I can walk that.
I guess I
Where's
wasn't
he
thinking.
from?
He's from Fairless.
I never even heard of
Yeah,
that.
I'd never heard about it until they joined us last season.
So have you run against him already?
Not in cross. I've ran against him in track once.
Smoked you in there?
No, it was like the 4x8.
Oh,
he
okay.
has no turnover speed. It's just like straight endurance.
Yeah. 15:28 is crazy.
Oh, I know. He's crazy in the 32 as well. He got second at states as a freshman.
Really?
And he's probably gonna return and win.
Wow.
I ran a 5K once in like 30 minutes. So
I used to run 5K like obstacle course races. Like I started with 5Ks and then we bumped it up to like 13-mile ones. So like the last obstacle course race I ran was 13 and a half miles with like 25 obstacles. It was fun. It was terrible.
Have you seen those ones where they have like the electric wires and they're like?
Yeah, that's what I did. Those ones.
No.
The one I did, it was up in I think in Laurel, and they had it was in the cave. They had caves, so you had to go through like this water in the cave, and stuff like that. Then go through one side of the cave, dive in the water, swim across, and come out the other side, and then continue to run or whatever. Well, I can't swim, so it's me and my buddies. I'm holding on to their shoulders. I'm panicking because I'm like, dude, like I look stupid. Like I'm holding these guys' shoulders. I'm a full grown man. Second, that water was freezing.
That's
So
what
they
I
had
was gonna say.
it's so cold. So they had dudes on boats. So I just told them, hey, come get me. Like put me on the boat. So they got me in the boat, and then some girl was panicking, so I helped pull her into a boat, and then we kept going. That was the only obstacle I didn't do. Like everybody else bowed out of some obstacles. I did every other one. There's like 35 obstacles. We moved on. We were the last wave of people to go through the cave. I guess people were getting hypothermia, so they shut the whole cave down.
yikes.
Like people were like they sent like 5 people to the hospital because they were getting hypothermia from it.
That's crazy. No, yeah, I know they like. I don't know if they put ice or like they chill the water before, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, that cave, I'm assuming just because it was cave and it was like it was early too because it was like we started running. It was still hot, but it was like 9 in the morning was our wave.
Yeah.
So it's early and it was overnight and stuff like that. Cave in, getting no light or nothing like that. It was crazy.
Mhm.
But yeah, I couldn't run that right now. I couldn't do those things. I could do the obstacle courses. Probably I couldn't do anything else.
No,
Like,
yeah, I
running
feel
stuff
like
would kill me.
I feel like I could get the running part down, but I'd have to like.
The obstacle part, actually running the longer ones when it's like 13 and a half and you don't want to get time, you just want to have fun. Those ones are fun. When we ran like the 5K ones and there's only like 15 obstacles, like you're really push yourself. Like I really want to try to get like a decent time. Like I'm probably not going to win, but I want to get a decent time. And that's when you start. And that's like it's not really fun. It's like work. But when you do them long ones and you get like where there's like 15 of us going all together and stuff like that, that's a blast. Most of the time anyway. Until you get like 5 miles in, you're like, dude, this sucks.
Yeah.
Like we still got like 10 miles left. Hunter, what about you? Big sophomore this year, or junior? My bad.
Yeah.
Hey, my bad, man. Players mess up.
CCP out, get to leave school early. That's nice. I don't have to go here for, 5 or 7 hours normally.
Yeah, that's the reason I like. That's one of also the reasons I didn't do CCP. So I wanted to like stay in like. I'll never be like 17 years old on this day ever again. And I was like, I might as well just be here my whole day.
I don't want to be here
Yeah,
my whole day.
I'm not with you on this one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just because like I don't know. I'll never be like in the classroom.
I
doing
feel
this
it. I had
ever
one.
again.
I don't understand the thing. Like I love being like when we were in school.
Yes.
We get to come early to the school and like how you guys have to go to the cafeteria. We get to just roam the halls. So we would get here and we just like make a circle on first floor, second floor, third floor, blah blah blah. And it wasn't like third floor was junior. There was no junior high here. It was just 9 through 12. I'm like, bro, like everybody's like, why you gotta go sir? I'm like, bro, the girls is here. Like, why would I not want to be here? Like, this is my time to talk. Like, I mean, I'm gonna talk in class, but like this is my time to see everybody. So like, yeah, I'm gonna be at school every day.
Yeah, now I just have to sit 2 hours and do nothing or do actual classwork. So
I would just roam. I mean, don't roam the halls. That's bad, bro. Don't
Yeah.
ever do that. No, I'm joking.
We're gonna
Well-
do a zoom right there in the edit.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
yeah,
Jude,
but,
you big senior. Go ahead, talk about your senior year, big dog. What you got planned?
super senior year.
Great.
Two super seniors in here. Almost like 2 peas in one pot. You two, because you're seniors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be a pretty easy year. I only have technically 2 classes, not counting Croxels. So I don't come in first period, and then second I have Howie's class. It's just a financial literacy, but it counts as a math credit. And then third period I'm a TA for Croxel. Fourth come in for English. Rest of the day I spend in here. So it should be a pretty easy year.
I like this dynamic of him being up there, but I hate that it's a computer in the way.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get you like a high chair, so I can see your face. Because I'm
Booster seat.
yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie.
Hunter
That sounds
should
like
have
the
some.
easiest schedule I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's just you're sitting chilling across the class pretty much the whole day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, because I still have to take Deacon on time, so I come in on time and just hang out in here.
No,
You
yeah.
mean like early in the morning?
Yeah,
Didn't
Deacon-
you tell
Deacon
Nigel
be-
you weren't here yesterday? Or not yesterday,
I
but the
wasn't.
other day?
I actually wasn't because
Oh.
Deacon, he'd be walking.
Deacon's been sick, so he hasn't come.
Oh.
He'd be walking. I'm not waking up early and breaking it.
Walking.
You know what's crazy? Anderson, when him and Kay first started dating before he graduated, had like a dentist appointment one day, and he drove all the way from his house, went all the way to East End, picked Kate up, and then sat in the parking lot with her until she was ready to go into school. And then he left and went to a dentist appointment. He wouldn't come to school at all that day. I would never.
No. Didn't he
Never.
Didn't he used to pick her up every day?
Yeah, he picked her up, and he told me it's not really that far. I live right by. I said, bro, I know where you live, and I know where she lives. He said, oh, yeah. Like, don't lie to me. Like, I would never. Me personally. I mean, he kudos to him. That's a good boyfriend. I've never.
Like, people ask me, who, like, they live in East End, they'll ask me for a ride. Like, I live in Glenmore. I'm not going to East End and then to Glenmore.
I'm coming to East End because you give me some gas money. I'm telling you
Yeah.
that right now.
Swear.
thing I hate is like Deacon will volunteer me to give his friends rides.
Yeah, that's not
Like
gonna happen.
I'll go to pick him up and be like, oh yeah, we got to take this kid home too. He's like, don't worry, he lives on the way. He does not live on the way.
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
not gonna happen.
No, yeah, I remember the one time I saw you guys at Sheets one night, and you were with like Jay Gump, I think it was,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Yeah, well, Jude just kind of drives around," and I was like, "Oh yeah, really?"
Jude just kind of drives us around.
I was like, "That's kind of fire."
Well, Jay Gump like lives in my house, so it's not a big deal for him.
Who
but
is Jay Gump?
Jacob
Jacob
Gump?
I don't know this kid.
Do you know Robert Gump?
No, he
I know
probably
of Robert.
It's
It's
his
Robert's
brother.
little brother.
Robert's a little better, yeah.
I don't know these kids. I went to school with a Gump. What was her name?
Sierra.
Nah,
Sierra
she
wasn't
would've been
born a
Gump
Gump.
then,
yeah.
yeah. I'm
it was
tripping.
Rachel. Her name was Rachel Gump. I'm at that. That's
Does-
this Jay Gump kid.
does
Who's
Robbie
that
have a
kid?
sister?
I don't know. He might.
Who?
Because their dad's name's Rob too,
Or-
Oh, I
yeah.
thought you meant this one. I was
No,
say
their
even
gra-
if he
and
did,
their
he ain't,
grandpa's
she ain't my
also-
age.
and their grandpa's also a Rob Gump.
Yeah, I think her name was Rachel. I'm almost positive it was. Yeah, I don't know these kids. Who's the one kid that's here in Cross's class? I think he's a junior. Looks like Damon.
Alex
Alex
Hoyt.
Hoyt.
He always been to school here?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never seen him before but this year, and every time I see him, I think Damon's just roaming the halls.
Yeah, I remember he said
He
that,
does
he
look
said
like
that to me
Damon
the one
on
day.
He does, like just from a quick angle, he
He
looks like
does,
Damon. He was went out during the pep rally the other day. I looked across the court and I was like, "What Damon going up here for this pep rally?" And I was like, "Oh, that's that one kid, bro." I see him all the time. I'm gonna be like, "Who let Damon up here?" Speaking of, before we move on to the next subject, did y'all see? You were on the sideline. Did you see the people who graduated on the sideline Friday?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I saw him.
Like Q and Deshaun and all
Q,
that.
Blake, Deshaun.
Like, I'm good with them. They were walking around talking to people. I saw Q pull lots aside and was helping him out, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's good alumni. That's good stuff, especially somebody who just graduated. I saw Deshaun talking to somebody and stuff like that. And then I see a shot. And Shad's in
Shad
the
is-
huddles
Sean
with
is
his,
over
with
there.
his phone.
Yeah, he's recording Drake Keem the whole game.
Yeah, he's just going like this in people's face. Like, they're like in a small huddle and like Q's like helping him out and Deshaun's talking to people and he's like in their face like, oh, and he's showing everything and stuff. I'm
Dion
like, bro.
was doing it too.
I'm like, and then I started seeing people. Then I saw some kid I don't even think went to Liverpool.
Yeah, I have no idea who that
This
was.
kid, he was sitting by Julius when we first got there because we sat next by
it
Julius.
was,
He was,
no, the kids from Otterbein. He came down with them to see the game.
well, yeah, he was sitting by Q and all them,
Yeah.
and Julius, and then he was just next thing I know, he's on the field, and I was like, who, why are you here, and how did you? Who said it was okay for this kid to come down here?
Yeah, I don't get how they just get out there.
Like I was one thing, I was like, they got up and walked, and I was like, then I looked, I said, oh, Q's on the field. I said, oh, Shaw's down there, and then I saw Deshaun walk in, and I saw him on the field, and I was like, oh, that's what's up, like whatever. And then I saw Shaw with the camera in his face, and I saw that random kid, and I was like, what is going on here? Like, this
Hunter,
is
they do
getting
not
wild.
care who comes on that field.
Yeah.
They really don't.
I was like, this is getting
Q
wild.
and Shad were there pregame. I don't remember when Curb got there. He might have got there
He
before.
got there
the-
He got
late.
there late.
He
Yeah,
got
he got
there
there like
like
second quarter. or
second- I was
something.
gonna
Yeah,
say
he
Yeah.
probably came in at halftime. to
Yeah,
the
him and
locker
some
room.
other dude.
Yeah,
It
if
was,
you,
he
if
was
you
watching
just
some dude, I
act
don't
like you're
know.
supposed to be there, they'll let you in. They
Yeah.
don't care. I didn't even pay to get into the game.
And the thing is, I'm not saying like I don't think they should be down there. Like I don't mind.
Yeah,
Like you know what I mean. Like,
No,
but to
yeah.
me, like if you're gonna be there, like it was like I always think it's cool that Q's there giving people advice and stuff like that, or Deshaun's come back. And it's like a rival, especially the rivalry game. Like if it was just a
Yeah.
random run the mill game, it'd be like, dude, come on. But the rivalry game, like, yeah, let's hype them up, get some dudes that just graduated, they beat him last year, give him some advice. Like, I'm good with that. But then you got just some random dude down there. Then you got Shaw just not saying nothing to nobody, just doing this the whole time. He was literally getting angles. He was underneath people, and I was like, bro, let it just. What's happening?
Yeah,
I wonder if he's gonna post a vid or not.
Oh, I'm sure he'll edit it up or have Dion edit it up. And be
I
like,
hope so. I want to see it.
yeah, him and Dion were recording, so.
Dion, what is this? 1,000 days to a millionaire or whatever that little blog he has going on.
It's fire. I watch it all the time. Actually, I watch it every day.
I don't watch it every day, but I told him I've seen it before.
I say I watch it. Shout out Dion.
Yeah, it's not all them dudes. I ain't got a problem with none of them.
Hey, what's his YouTube channel?
I was say I think it's like D Mafia.
Oh, he
Shout
has a
out
YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I just see it on Instagram. I
Yeah,
didn't know
also
had a
he has
YouTube.
IG Reels too.
Yeah, I see his IG reels. I didn't know he had a. I didn't know he had a. Or YouTube.
Yeah,
like a whole
D Mafia 25.
Yes, shout out D Mafia 25. Go follow.
So I'm assuming D Mafia is supposed to be like Dion Mafia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
guessing.
it's
So,
spelled
like-
like DEE.
But is it like does he have his own mafia, or is he calling himself a mafia? Because mafia is like multiple people.
Also, I think it's like
We have to get Dion on. Dion, if you see this, bro, look it up. Figure out what you're trying to do. Get your. Maybe it's just like, hey, my followers is my mafia. I'm with
yeah,
it.
that's what I was about to say. His followers.
that
are
makes sense.
Mafia.
We'll get him on here.
Yeah, we'll get him on here. We'll be day number 56 or something like that. to,
Oh, yeah.
to a millionaire. That'd be dope. So that transitions to the next thing. We're talking about people, older people who just graduated, this and that. But let's talk about some new stuff that's happening. Some brand new stuff on the podcast. Obviously, as you guys can see behind us, we got a new studio. We got a guy get kicked out of the old studio
Yeah.
to say. So thank you for Mr. Cross on his class, helped us all out. Jude, our man up there, got us all squared away. So new studio. Obviously, this is in the Crossroads room when we had the PNN room and stuff like that. We kind of put our little flair on it right now. It's going to get better. We'll add some more stuff as we go along. But cool setup, man. I love the setup.
I love it.
It's
I love the
easy.
tables too.
Did they like use this? Did they used to like shoot in here for like PNN?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I was
They just
wondering 'cause, like,
broadcast out of here.
They had the PNN stuff up here. I was gonna say this is like pretty
Bro,
sweet. If they
so-
shot in here.
Here's the cool part. When we were in school, and I know I'm dating myself, so I apologize. I'm old. I get it. But when I was in school, PNN and newspaper and stuff was upstairs, and we had a morning show called Channel One. It was like a news channel for kids, and they would tell you stuff like about high school, and there was like people on there and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
BL does that. That's,
Yeah, well, it wasn't us. This was like a national thing.
Yeah.
So then I can't remember if it was every day or every so many days PNN would shoot stuff going on in the school. So PNN would have like their own news thing. And they're like, hey, welcome back to PNN, part of News Network. Today we're going to have this for lunch. This is what happened yesterday in sports. And then they would like every now and then they would do like an interview with somebody and then they post it. So it was like we'd have PNN like once every week or once every 2 weeks or something like that. And I was like, dude, that's cool. Like we should bring that back.
Yeah, that
Like,
is.
have
We're,
kids
we're
walk
trying
around
to bring
something.
that back. We're talking about it.
That
Dude,
would
what's
be
the
really
what's the
dope.
radio station for PNN?
You guys on Wohi?
No, we're trying to get our own set up. Like we're getting
Oh.
it set up. We're
You
doing
know-
it over the internet, so you'll be able to just anywhere with an internet connection.
Hey, if you guys get it ready and the first song ain't All In by Kyle, I'm not listening ever. Not listening
We'll get
ever.
that on there.
Now I don't want you to get it on there. It got to be the first one. That's going to be the
What
first.
about
That's
what
gonna
about
kick
Easy
it off.
Money? What about Easy Money?
Easy
though?
Money got to
Easy
be.
Money's
Oh,
gonna
Easy
be on
Money
there.
my number 2 or my number 1.
It'll go all in and then easy money.
No, it might have to go backwards. We might have to go
That's
Easy
what I was
Money
gonna say.
first.
Easy
Shout
Money
out,
then all in?
shout out to
Alright.
Kyle and J. Kerr.
Oh yeah.
Easy Money might have to be on there.
Kyle's not in here now.
I heard. That's
Why?
sad.
What happened?
I don't know.
Uh,
They said he like failed out of summer school and he can't be in here.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Shout out that boy Kyle though.
Kyle got skills, man. Like
He does. No, he does.
really does.
Bro, you know who actually writes good raps? I'm so serious. Jeremiah Elliott.
Seriously?
I'm
I don't know who
so
that is.
serious.
Do we need to get Jeremiah Elliott in the studio?
Nah.
We get him and Kyle in a rap battle,
Hey,
Because I feel like he
bro. Him and Kyle in a rap battle.
I've never
Okay.
seen Kyle diss anyone. But
I've never,
We need a rap battle. Kyle?
Jeremiah only does this as like he was dissing Meta.
Who? I don't know who Jeremiah. Is that kid that run with the
Neve-
glasses?
Nevaeh's brother.
Yeah.
With
Blonde
the run-
kid.
Nevaeh's brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is he black?
No, he's
No.
white. He's white.
White
Is he
blonde.
the one that always runs the halls and says, "Have you seen Maddox Roach?"
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This kid has asked me every single day at the end of school, Mr. Knights, have you seen Maddox Roach? I'm like, bro, no. Like I saw him first period. I've not seen him since.
That's
And
my
he
boy.
like sprints around looking for you.
That's,
We
my,
need-
that's my boy.
We need Jeremiah, Kyle, and Roblox John to have a rap battle.
I tell you else, and you know who's going to be the judge? Wavo himself, J. Kerr. Listen, y'all think shout out Jay Kerr. He gave us Gold with Easy Money, bro.
He did.
Gold with Easy Money. Easy Money is such a good song
Because
none of it makes sense.
No, none of it.
I-
Like none
have
of
a
it makes
serious
sense.
question.
He says, "I rap Christian." He said, "Grilled cheese speaks spiritually. That's a go. Free TK. He's okay." Like those are real lyrics that he
He
says.
knows these
I
lyrics by
know.
heart.
$100 on my feet, average pair of shoes.
No, he had Yeezys on. They was reps.
Uh,
I don't.
Why-
Well,
why
I'm
did
not
he
gonna.
say
I'm
that?
not. Hold up. I'm not gonna out my man. I think they were reps. They could have been real. My bad, Jay Kerr. Somebody told me. PK told me they was reps. But PK could be a hater too.
that boy Pete.
Bro, my man said, "Not my role. Grilled cheese speaks spiritually. That's a go. Free TK. He's okay. We goes we out here. Make that money easily. Bars. Bars, bro. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's a new studio. Setup's gonna get better as we go along. Also, Hunter, you want to tell them some good news we have coming up? Hunter came with a great idea. We got a lot of stuff with us. Hunter, go ahead, tell them
Yeah.
some other
So-
good news.
we're in the process. We're going to start our Patreon. Should be
sir.
up by the time you guys see this episode.
Yes, sir.
You're going to see all of the unreleased season 2 with Jamin and Austin
That's the
back
big
in the
one.
old studio.
That's the big one.
Wait, hold on. Are you trying to be like DJ Khaled right now
No.
with the
what?
ad libs?
No, I'm just hyped for it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Maddox just isn't talking.
I was like waiting for her to be done, and I hear the big one.
No, I'm saying it's a good idea. Like I'm trying to hype up the Patreon, man.
Oh, okay, you're right.
So was
It
Hunter
actually-
saying that?
It is really fire.
Yeah. With Hunter saying that about the season, let's move back a little bit. When at the beginning I said season 2.5. Reason we're season 2.5 is because last year Jamin, Austin, and I had season 2. Jude, how many we shoot? We shot at least
Like 3 or
8?
4, I think.
3 or 4 on camera, but I think we had like another 2 or 3, if not more, on
They were just audio.
just
yeah.
audio. So we got like 6, 7 that has never been released. That was totally not on purpose, bro.
Nah.
Totally not on purpose.
We want to get a replay of that now?
Nah, it is what it is. I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, say it again. See,
No,
do
I'm
it,
not gonna do it.
I'll say it.
We got like
6,
8.
7.
How many episodes did we record?
We got like
6,
8.
7.
We got like 8 episodes we recorded.
6 or 7.
Anyways, so the idea is with us being season 2.5 is because we didn't really release a 2.0 on Patreon every so often, once a week, once a month, wherever we come up with. We're gonna drop an episode of season 2, something from season 2. We actually had some really good episodes of season 2.
Yeah.
A lot of funny stuff we had. We had Eric Williams on
You'll
as
hear
a
the
guest.
first of me and Maddox in one of those episodes.
Yeah, Max and Hunter, Jews, and a bunch of episodes actually.
We had Hunter's first ever time as an intern getting ripped on for not getting knives or water.
Not getting me a water, bro. That was so crazy. You wasn't there that day, was you?
No.
Not
Bro,
I
he
had
went
glass.
downstairs. He went downstairs and got everybody a water. Came back mid podcast. Came back and just started handing water to everybody. Bro,
Everyone else asked for a water.
Everyone
Everybody.
except for knives.
Every-
Naj was
everybody got
the
a water from me.
only person who
I didn't even know he was going
ask.
to get water. I'm sitting there doing work. I'm doing like the podcast stuff. He goes around. He's asking everybody, "You want a water? You want a water? You want a water?" Didn't say a word to me. Comes back. Not only that,
No,
he got Jude.
okay.
He got Jude a lunch, and he came back with like 7 waters. I'm like, "Oh, Hunter's a real one. Get everybody water." Put it in front of everybody. Went sat down like it was real cool. Bro, I sat there quiet for like 5 minutes. Like, this man went and got everybody water.
I got Austin
Ain't
the
give
water
me
because I was
nothing.
getting his lunch.
Yeah, didn't even.
Jamin
he
asked
didn't
me
ask
for a water.
He didn't get. He didn't
Drew
ask.
got me.
Austin
And I
didn't
got
say,
water
"Give me
for
water." He
myself.
just got him one.
Wow.
Crazy.
No, yeah, I do remember you telling me that because he was like, Austin didn't even ask for one. He just drank it.
Listen, brother. When I tell you I ain't never been so disrespected before in my life, I just sat there and watched him hand them all out, and then he just sat down and didn't say nothing. Didn't say, "Hey, you want me to go get you one?" or say like, "Nah, I'm by. You didn't say you wanted one. I didn't grab you one." Didn't apologize. Just sat down and started talking.
I thought
like
you
it was
heard
cool.
everyone else ask for
I didn't
water.
know,
So
I didn't know, bro. I mean, even then, if everybody in the room right now, I was like, "Hey, you want?" Matt was like, "Yeah, they give me water." Hunter was like, "Give me a water," and I didn't say a word to Jude. I'm gonna assume Jude probably wanted water. So I'm like, "Hey, Jude, I brought you one just in case."
my hands were
Whether
also
he drink it or
extremely
not.
full. So I.
The only
didn't
way
have
I'm
a
not
hand.
bringing Jude a water is if Jude's like, "Hey, I'm cool. I don't want one."
I would-
If I didn't say a word to him, I'm gonna assume the man wants a water, and I'm like, and if he don't drink it, hey, it is what it is. Like, hey, I got everybody else one. I didn't want you to be the only one, just in case you want it.
You have
That's
to
niceness.
ask. The only way I'm getting is if you ask.
That's crazy. Y'all are heartless.
Cause
bro.
like I'm gonna ask like, hey, do you want a water? If he's
If-
like, no, I'm like, all
if
right.
if you just said, hey, if I said you want a water, you say yeah, or can you get? I was like, I'm going to get water, and you're like, can you get me one? Yeah. But then these two don't say nothing. I'll go get me and you a water. But if everybody in the room is getting one, and I know there's one person that's not, I'm going to get that one person a water, just out of niceness.
I had 2 pizza trays and 3 waters. I wasn't
You
able
act
to
like
carry
that
anything
one
else.
water was going to kill you. I didn't ask you to get me another tray or a gallon of water. It's a bottle of water.
I have a question.
That was
I have
it.
a question. All right, so you're going through, or imagine you're me. You're going through the Taco Bell drive-through.
Why did they imagine I'm you?
Well, just imagine you're in the car then.
Okay.
And like, I get like, have you guys ever had like the Cinnabon delights?
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't had one, but I've
Why
seen
you
them.
holding them like this?
cause they're like, I don't even want to say it.
I haven't had them from there. I've
Kind
had
of
them
like
though.
cinnamon balls. No diddy.
They are.
With like icing in the middle of them. What are you getting to drink? Are you getting like a water or a Baja Blast?
Just for those specifically?
Yes.
I've
Yes.
never ordered those specifically.
Hunter, what are you getting?
I mean, if I'm just getting those, I'm probably not getting a drink.
Oh,
But like
yeah.
if I'm getting it with my meal, I'm just getting whatever.
Yeah,
I
if
would
I'm
drink
getting a meal,
normally.
yeah, I'm probably getting a Starry.
I had to. I was
I've
like,
never gone through and just give me Cinnabon bites and a Baja Blast.
just because I don't.
I don't think I ever would.
I don't drink like pop anymore, so I was like, I really want a Baja Blast, but I had to get water.
Does a Baja Blast like?
I'm so confused. Why? What was wrong with it?
I don't drink pop,
Oh,
but like I just really wanted one really bad, and I was thinking about it.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Airball the shot.
I'm not
Alright.
sure what happened. What else do
Back
we
to
got? What else?
Patreon, and then
Oh, we got. Now we're not going to tell you what's going to be on the Patreon. We got a lot of stuff.
yeah,
A lot of stuff that we got planned for the Patreon. It should
you don't
be-
want to miss it.
No, you don't want to miss it. It'll be fun to make sure. Matter of fact, as you guys are watching this, if possible, Jude, we're
Yeah.
gonna try to get some letters that pop up as we're talking about the Patreon. So the link or the site will be at the bottom of this page as we're talking right now, like,
Yeah,
we
I
can
do
definitely
that.
do it
Right
on
here.
YouTube.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
or maybe right here, or both since I pointed. Also, new information, and this is, I'm gonna look right in the camera. It's gonna break my heart. This is, hold my hand, guys. This is Mr. Nigel's last season on Podcast of the Hill. That's right. This is it.
Judy,
Sorry,
get the
guys.
tissues.
It'll be okay. I think it's time for me to move on. We got some other stuff in the works. I'm not going to go all the way away. We got other things working on for podcasts. But as far as Podcast on the Hill, next year, obviously, Max won't be here and Jude won't be here. But Hunter will be here, and it'll be with brand new people, and I just will not be part of it. I feel like I've done my part for Podcast on the Hill.
Yeah,
I feel
starting it up and stuff like that.
yeah, I feel like as I'm at that cool unk status, but I don't want to overstep my boundaries. I don't want to stay too long. So get you guys prepared this whole season, have some fun and stuff like that this last season, and really go out with a blast and just move on to some new ventures. I got some other stuff in the work that's going to be put me at regular unk status now.
No, I actually forgot to ask you this, but like you're talking about our school year. I know this is like really late, but like what are you gonna do? Like, are you excited for your school year?
I am a little bit excited for this year. I think we have, especially for our class, we have a lot of stuff planned that we want to do.
Like 26?
Huh?
Like you said, our class.
Like
Like
the
first period.
management.
Yeah,
you're
our
right,
first
you're
period
right, that's
class.
on me.
I know we talked about a lot of stuff. Fifth period, I feel like fifth period has some decent ideas. They can get some stuff together. They can find like a leader in that class, somebody to do something, especially with the spirit shop. I think.
Not gonna be Deontay or Dominica.
No.
No. I think Isaiah Williamson's in that
Yeah.
class. Isaiah, he has some really good ideas for the spirit shop that once he starts coming out of the show a little bit, I think it will help out a good bit. You know what's funny? Ben came up with a really, really good idea. Ben,
Roy?
Myers.
no, Hartzog.
Oh yeah,
Who?
yeah.
Who?
He was in my class
yeah,
last
he was in
year.
his class last year. He's a sophomore. He came up with a really good idea that helps the podcast out really in the spirit shop. Which is, I mean, it's a good idea. It's nothing like a new adventure, just a good idea that we've never talked about. And it's about having an app with everything all in
Yeah.
one place. So instead of putting out QR codes and stuff all the time, our app would have links to podcasts, to Patreon, links to the Cafe on the Hill, links for anything a spirit shop and stuff like that. And if we come up with any kind of new stuff, like it's all there in one spot.
I'll say I don't know if I can drop this yet, but like, if we do the pickup line, with you get like
cafe.
You give them the drink. Cafe with the pickup line. Like, you give them, like, their drinks and the order. You just
Mhm.
did it on the app. It'd be easier. Like, if they could just order on the app while
Yeah.
they're coming through, that'd make
Yeah.
it so much easier.
Yeah, that would be so much better. So, the only issue with the app thing is we'd have to make sure it's an app that we're able to log on to, like on a computer and stuff like that. 'Cause obviously, we can't use our phones or anything like that at school, so it'd have to be something that.
I feel like most apps like are just a website and then you
It just it would just lead
change
to a
the
website or something like
code
that.
or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So, but that was a good idea. So, no, I am looking forward to it. I think we have some other ideas about expanding, obviously, the podcast, the cafe. I think the girls have sent me their first menu with being in a new room and stuff like that. So, I think that's actually going to work out a lot better for us. Be a lot easier. And plus, the idea with the drive-through line with the
Yeah.
cafe. I'm excited for the school year. I think we're going to have some stuff done that's going to be like, oh, this is cool. Plus, I'm excited to take you guys back to J.A. Titan and try to
Yeah.
win that thing again.
Oh,
and,
we're going
and
to win.
go back to Atlanta, whether it's for
Is it always in Atlanta or?
I don't know. No. I think before, what they said, this is the first or second year in Atlanta. Wasn't it
Yeah.
like in Texas before or something like that?
Might
I
have been.
wish. That'd have been
Texas
fire.
or Oklahoma or something, somewhere like Midwest, like that area, somewhere around
Definitely not Midwest.
there. Yeah, I mean that's, and you look at the map. It's the middle of the map, bro. I'm still on my map stuff. I don't understand Midwest. Like, how is Ohio like consider? Like, some people consider Ohio Midwest. Like, I don't
it
understand
is,
that.
it is the Midwest.
But I don't
It's
understand.
because
that.
like way back when like this was as far west, like Minnesota was as far west as it went. So like I don't know why it was called. I guess Kansas and then we're like middle of America, like north south, and then it's west. But
we're east. Like, we're like.
we weren't. But
We
they just
were.
never
We
changed it.
We weren't considered back then, like, because like if you think Minnesota's
don't
just
like
like
that.
right over here, then you got like
I
all
have
those,
no
like,
clue where Minnesota is
states in it.
I'm like,
You know where Wisconsin is?
this don't even got to.
Yeah, it's right.
It just got big cities. It don't have like the states.
Hold on.
Say Minneapolis,
Hold on. Let me see.
St. Paul.
I'll point to it.
Denver, Chicago, Toronto. That's not even in. That's not even
York.
in the states. New York. Oh yeah, New York's on here.
Los
Atlanta.
Angeles.
Tampa, Jacksonville. Yeah, that's the. Minnesota's like at the top of the map, ain't it?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like-
okay.
it's
I know
right
where
here.
Minnesota.
It's
I know where
just,
Minnesota is.
it's like right here.
I just don't know. I don't like that Midwest stuff.
Not a big geography guy.
No, I'm not. No, no, not at all. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm excited to for you guys to take over and stuff like that, and obviously as the season goes on, take more reins and doing stuff and everything. So yeah, last season for Mr. Nizer, but still going to be a good season, especially the Patreon thing. We're going to have a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun stuff we're going to put on there outside of school and stuff like that. That's going to be a blast. So before we go, and since this is my last season, we're going to talk real fast. Jude's our man on the computer back there. First of all, shout out Jude. Runs all our stuff out there.
Yeah,
Jude's
shout
going to
out
be on
Jude,
here.
for real.
I don't know if he turned it on, but I think, where am I sitting? Right here in the corner. You're going to see Jude's face. Like,
yeah, I
right,
got my little face cam on right
like-
now. I
like
just
right
turned
there.
it on when you
Am I
said
pointing at it?
that. No.
This way?
Yep.
Oh, it's right. It's in front of Hunter.
Yes.
He's over there. That's right. He's over there. Hunter. He's sitting on Hunter's lap. That's where it's at, right on Hunter's lap. So, shout out
Right as
Jude.
you
But
said
Jude,
that, I moved it
where did you move
right
it?
in front of your face.
My face? Why?
I moved it back.
So, Jude's back there behind the glass running everything. So, Jude, if you could do me a favor, this is my favorite part of my episodes when I do this. I think you guys have seen us do it before, but you guys never really. I think maybe you guys got in on maybe you did. But Jude, if you can't, just blindly search a popular conspiracy theory
All right.
so we can talk. I'm all about conspiracy theories. I'm even more about it when I don't know anything about it.
I can't wait.
Actually, no, Jude. Hold on. We'll save conspiracy theory for next episode. I know exactly what I'm going to talk about at the end of this episode.
Amy Bradley.
No, not Amy Bradley, because the other one's crazier.
Oh no.
The unknown number. Catfish.
Bro,
Oh,
I
Listen.
saw that. I saw that.
Did you see it?
What
Did you watch it with the girl and she's getting and the
It's-
boyfriend, girlfriend? And
Yeah.
they're getting catfish the whole time. Don't spoil it right now.
Okay. Yeah, I saw.
I mean, I plan on spoiling it for people, but I just don't want you to say it right away.
yeah.
And you haven't watched it yet?
No, but you explained it to me.
Jude,
so I
have you
know
seen it?
Yeah, I was in your room while you were watching it one day.
Oh, that's right. You weren't in there when the result came out.
No,
Listen,
no.
let me tell you, brother. This was one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life.
I think
First
it's just
off-
really weird.
The stuff that this person was texting him was in, like, I'm a grown man. I felt dirty listening to this stuff. I was like, oh, I thought I've heard everything. The way they were saying it and the order they putting it in and the lack of actual English to be able to write full sentences was insane. But it heightened everything so much more. Like the vulgar stuff this person was saying to these children. And like you look at these kids now, they're high school and they're interviewing a high school or just graduated. These kids were like, I don't know, like 14 at the time or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
it was
Like
like
13, 14 or something like that.
Just out of 8th grade.
Yeah, just out of 8th grade, just like maybe freshman, like, maybe 14 years old, something like that. So
Don't do it.
No, yeah,
Don't say it.
yeah.
Don't say it.
Dude, don't do it. so these kids are young, and this person is texting them the wildest things you have ever heard in your life. Like it was.
Give an
really,
example?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't. Like even if we weren't in school, I wouldn't do it.
He's just
It was that
bleep
bad.
every word out.
It was
It was
that
bad.
bad. It was
It was
bad.
bad.
Jude was in there and heard it. Jude across
Hashtag
the
dead.
room and heard it.
Hashtag bang bang.
Oh my
Hashtag
God,
suicide.
that part was crazy. There was literally, she literally said you should just go ahead and unalive yourself. Hashtag
Dead.
bang bang. Which is crazy. Like you're talking to like a 13-year-old. And I'm like, and as funny as bang bang is, just sad because
Yeah.
the context she meant it.
Yeah.
So this person's just talking to them like crazy. And they're trying to figure everything out. They're blaming like all these friends. They're blaming like family members, cousins, and stuff. All these kids are like being traumatized. They got to go to school every day. This relationship got ruined. Dude went and found a chick at another school to date after this happened. It's like an hour and a half away. Then her mom starts getting texts, and they're like, "Bro, like whoever this is like just popping up, like in random group chat text. Just like, boom, I'm here," and it's so crazy. So then this sheriff's trying to figure out he ain't doing nothing but, and no offense to him, he's like you could tell he really wants to try to figure it out. But the way that he's going about it, he's just every time they say, "Oh, it could be this person," he's just blaming that person pretty much,
Yeah.
like without blaming. He's like interrogating them, and they're like, "Oh, I don't see nothing there. It might be her. Get in here." And they're interrogating people. So, but kudos to him. Like he wasn't a jerk like the Amy Bradley dude. The dude on Amy Bradley, he was a jerk. I hate that dude. So they finally get the FBI involved. This dude from the FBI comes. He's like, we got a subpoena. We found out it was a fake number. So we got a subpoena from this app. So the number was like, okay, it was a Verizon thing. So we got a subpoena for Verizon to try to figure out the number. So there was like all these numbers on the area and stuff. And so they went through all these numbers. They went through the kid's phone or the boy's phone. And he was like, like I don't have any of these numbers in there. And they're like, all right. So they got the parents' phone. And this one number kept popping up. And I'm sorry if you guys haven't seen a spoiler alert. Jude put big spoiler alert right there. Pause the video now. Scrub through because I'm about to spoil the whole thing. They say the whole thing keeps popping up, the one number, and when they do it, and the chick walks out of the shadow, and it was the girl's mom.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a girl's mom the whole time.
They said she had like an illness or something.
No, she had no illness. She crazy.
She had an illness like it like makes.
And the
Like,
crazy.
you know, like what's the one girl where like her mom's like drugging her, so she's in a wheelchair and she's bald.
Oh, it's, that like
I know
Munchausen
what you're
syndrome.
talking about, yeah.
No, bro,
Yes.
but no, this girl's just crazy. So they pull up on her, and she's outside doing yard work. Hey, what's up? And they're like, hey, we got to leave. She's like, oh, that's good. Like, and he was like, yeah, let's go in the house. So then she's like, hey, we went through all this stuff, did this X, Y, Z, and your number kept popping up. And at first she's like, my number? Well, that's weird. Like she ain't do nothing.
Yeah, like try to act oblivious.
Yeah, so then they're like, listen, and they weren't even mad. They was like, listen, man, like, we caught you. Like, so, like, how did it start? Like, did you just start doing this or that? Literally, that's how it went. She was like, me? And they're like, yeah, but how did it start? Did it start doing that? She said, it just started as something fun at first. And then she just broke down. Like, they didn't threaten her with nothing. They were like, hey, you finna go to jail. They were just like, hey, we know. So, like, how did it start? Just tell us from the beginning. We can help you out. Well, I don't know how. And she just gave herself up. Then they brought her daughter in. and told her daughter, and her daughter, you could tell in her face, her daughter could not process it. Like, I don't know what's happening right now. That's my mom. And then they called the husband. And this is when it really hit the fan, because husband comes home from work, and they wait till he got there, and they was like, it was your wife. And he was like, what? And said, not only that, like, it was coming from the house. Like, she has been telling this man, she told this man she was going to work for, like, over a year, and then, like, the last, like, couple months that she quit or whatever because they were treating her wrong. Come to find out, not only did she get fired a year before this, her own cousin was like, or aunt or whatever, was like, I don't even know if she actually ever worked there. Like, they think she just woke up, was like, I'm going to work, and just went to the local diner. And it was like, that was it. Like, she was just down there texting all day long. And then she told her husband, I got fired, or I quit because these people are blah, 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 blah. And then was just at home texting. Not only that, was in charge of the finances. They didn't have no money because she was spending money just doing whatever because she wasn't working.
Spending money with no money coming in.
No money coming in. So, like, they had this stuff, and they got kicked out of one house. They put stuff in storage. And she's like, oh, yeah, don't worry. Like, we got money because I'm working, blah, blah, blah. Kind of find out she didn't pay the storage. So, like, all their stuff. He had, like, $1,000 worth of equipment or tools and stuff. The storage unit just locked it up and would not let him get it back. Like, they lost all this stuff, bro. Like, she was just doing the absolute most. It was insane.
That's crazy.
So she's texting. And you got to think about this, too. She is her daughter. So when the boyfriend moved on and found somebody an hour and a half away, she found out the boy, which has nothing to do with her, it's not her kid, text the boyfriend's new girlfriend's mom and started threatening her. So now they're like, oh, we think she had like an obsession with the kid, the boy, and some strange obsession with her daughter. Like, she was telling her daughter like to unalive herself and that she looked horrible and she had a flat butt and she was too skinny. Anyways, yeah, it's crazy. It's literally like, I keep seeing these things on TikTok for people reaction. Like, Jude, you weren't in there. I was the only person there because the bell rung. Mm-hmm. When they popped up and it was her, my reaction literally, like, everybody was like, oh, shut up! Like, I screamed in my room. Like, I was beside myself. I could not believe it, because especially as a parent. Like, I'm thinking as a parent, like, I couldn't imagine not only doing that, first of all, the time consuming, like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I got that kind of time. But on a good parent note, I could not imagine talking to my child or their friend that way. Like, the stuff that she was saying, like, even if it was like, oh, you know, and she ended up going to jail. She went to jail for, she went to jail for like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. And I'd actually watched this thing, and everybody was talking about, because the daughter still, like, wants to be in her life. Like, the daughter wrote her emails while she was, like, in jail the whole time and stuff. But if you watch the interview and her daughter's like, you know, it's still my mom, blah, 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 that's literally from, like, early on. Because then you see the transition, because they splice it to where it's like, okay, here's an interview from when she was, like, young, and now here's her now. But they splice it back and forth, so it makes it seem like it's all, like, around a time period. Like, you can tell the first one was, like, years before. Like, she was still in school and stuff like that, or just came out before her mom went to jail. Then you see her now, and she's actually going to college for criminology. But I was watching this thing, like, this therapist was talking. It was like, you can tell, like, her mom and her were so close, and all the stuff her mom did and how much involved she was in her life. Like, she had some, like, it wasn't so much a bond, it was almost like this hold she had over her. So when you look at the early ones, like, she can't process it. But you look at the later ones, you can tell she's processed it more. She's still sweet. Like, you know, at some point I want to be in my mom's life, but she has to get all the help and work she needs done. And when she gets to that point in her life, then we can have a conversation. Yeah. Like, I don't want to talk to her or see her until, like, and that, which makes sense. But when you look back at the other parts, it's kind of like, she's like, I want to talk to my mom right now. Like, I understand, but that's back, like, you know, when it first happened. Yeah. Like, so by the end of the documentary, like, she hadn't talked to her mom like 2 years or something like that. Like, she had emailed, but she hadn't talked to her, like, on the phone or seen her in, like, 2 years.
Right.
And she pretty much said, like, I don't plan on seeing her until she gets the help she needs and she proves that, like, you know, she's changed and she got the help she needed and stuff like that. But, bro, when it came out of her mom, like, my mind, dog, crazy. Jude, you didn't pull up no conspiracy theory, did you?
No.
Okay.
I can.
I don't know.
No,
I mean, how long?
That was already crazy enough.
That was crazy.
We got to get out of here
that
soon,
was crazy.
too.
Yeah.
So, if you guys haven't watched the documentary, by the way, go watch it. I know I spoiled it, but there's a lot more into it. And go watch Amy Bradley's Missing. We're going to talk about that one next time, because that's crazy, too. But, to end episode 1, season 2.5 Podcast on the Hill, my new co-host, Maddox Roach, Hunter Estelle, the man behind the camera, Jude. Thanks for tuning in. keep tuning in. We'll post everything. Don't forget about the Patreon. Drew's going to put it again right here or right here, wherever he chooses. All right. Sign up for that. See all the behind-the-scenes stuff that we have. It's all the cool stuff we have coming up. Any special sign-offs y'all want to say? Shout-outs?
No, but just thank you for listening.
Shout out Jude. Shout out Najee. Shout out Maddox. Shout out Croxel for letting us use the
Croxel,
studio.
my man Croxel, yeah. Shout out Croxel and his whole class for helping out with this project. They're going to have a lot to do with it and stuff like that going forward. And shout out the number of the day, 14. And we're out.
All right, I'll see you.